Please welcome our 2023 Valedictorian, Colby Lee.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. Good afternoon. It is my honor and privilege to speak before you all today, Kathleen High School's class of 2023. I wanted to begin by thanking all the students, families, and faculty for being here as we take this momentous step into the next chapter of our lives. Much of our success can be attributed to the support of our closest friends, relatives, and teachers. And without them, the already challenging journey we have all faced would have been that much more difficult. We owe them a great deal. To my classmates, my friends, we made it. Every lecture, assignment, project, and exam has led us all to this exact moment. Each and every one of you has earned your position here today through the hard work and dedication you put into your studies. It is my hope, though, that alongside your academics, you have all made memories to carry with you into this next season. We all have our own stories, individual lessons learned, personal successes and failures, but we have also faced and overcome a great many challenges together as a student body. In March of 2020, as our freshman year began to wind down, we were all excited to hear we'd be getting an extension to our spring break. Just another week off of school, right? We all know how that ended up. COVID-19 came swiftly and without mercy, bringing what should have been the exciting end of our first year of high school to a screeching halt. Very quickly, we found ourselves no longer in classrooms surrounded by our friends, but in virtual meetings from the shaken comfort of our own homes. Even under these circumstances, though, our resilience and collective drive toward success pushed us through to completion. Then, as sophomores, we were forced to navigate what school looked like attending in person in the midst of a global pandemic. Wearing a mask often impeded clear communication, and for those of you who are visually challenged like me and wear glasses, you understand the unique frustration of looking through fogged lenses every time you exhale. Social distancing made us feel isolated, even in the presence of our closest friends, and we all knew the dread of hearing your name over the loudspeaker, informing you that you were exposed to COVID and were being sent home for 10 days to quarantine. Though, throughout every trial and every challenge, we all remained true to the path and ran the race with endurance until its completion. Our resilience in the face of these tests reveals so much about us as individuals, about our character, but it also brought us together as a class. I want each of you to reflect on that. The next time you're presented with a difficult situation, whether that be a challenging professor in a college class or a demanding boss in the workforce, consider the things you've already accomplished and use your achievements to drive you forward. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands in times of challenge and controversy." Adversity is a revelation of the character that lies within each and every one of you, but is also a great unifying force that can bring you nearer to those close to you. So when you're challenged, remember to stay true to who you are and stand with courage and dignity, even against seemingly impossible odds. Look to those around you for support, and likewise offer your support, for we're not made to face life alone. In closing, I want to leave each and every one of you with some advice taken from lessons that I have learned through my successes and failures in high school. First, walk always in humility. Be the first to listen, not to speak. Don't be afraid of the people who know more than you do. Learn everything you can from them. Conversely, don't look down on the people who know less than you, because remember, that used to be you. Be the first to admit when you're wrong or that you've made a mistake, but don't dwell on it. Learn from it and move on. Never stop learning, and don't lie to yourself. You'll never know it all. Find something you love. If you love what you do, you'll never work a day in your life. But if you can't find something you love, find something that pays you enough to do what you love on the weekends. Never pass up an opportunity to show kindness. You don't know how it could affect someone else long-term for something you'll forget you did in 5 minutes. And finally, never take for granted the things you have around you. Life is precious but fragile, and you never know what lies ahead of you. So remember to be thankful for everything you have been given. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." Everyone here today has a purpose in life, and whether or not it is immediately apparent, this truth remains. I'm so excited to see where God leads each of us, and I cannot wait to see the fruits of your successes in the years to come. Thank you for your time, and God bless you all.